Behind the downfall of every great man, there's usually a promiscuous, scandalous, immoral Jezebel behind it. And 50 Cent ain't no different. These pictures right here will literally haunt 50 Cent for as long as he lives. And he also got to look at his kid and think, damn, bruh, I chose her as a baby mama? At least when Mark Anthony got betrayed by Cleopatra, at least she wasn't at no Diddy parties being used as a human toilet, bruh. For most of us, we know the ceiling of the woman we're dealing with, Horton. We know the woman that we're dealing with. If we ever break up, there's probably a chance that she could go to a rapper concert and a rapper could bust her down first night. And it would probably be embarrassing to know that the girl that you were with, that you love and cherish, got bust down by a rapper first night. For some of y'all know the girl that you with right now, right? Her ceiling, the worst that you could possibly imagine from her is, she's very well capable of going to the club and being taken home by two friends and bust down. You know this, okay? And you're probably saying, you know what? If I break up with this chick and she does something embarrassing like that and her name is so tied to mine, I can live with this. But I don't think that when 50 Cent was dating this chick, Daphne Joy, and made her the mother of his kid, I don't even think that 50 Cent could have guessed the level and the ceiling of this woman whoredom. This is some despicable things. And it's all coming back to bite 50 Cent in the behind because now his enemies got the ultimate ammo. Ammo that he can't run from. 50 Cent has to be the worst person in the world to allow people to get this ammo over him because the first thing that 50 Cent run to whenever he gets into beef with another rapper is he utilized the women around him, especially when it came to Rick Ross. 50 Cent utilized both of Rick Ross's baby mamas, right? Both that Rick Ross weren't talking to at the time. He utilizes them and their level of promiscuity to get back at Rick Ross. For one baby mama, he found her adult tape somewhere out there and did a whole narration on thisis50.com. And then the other baby mama, who we know currently as Tia, he went ahead and brought Tia to his house, put Tia on a magazine photo shoot, took pictures with his kid and Tia, hugged up with Tia in the bed. So he is known to embarrass his op with the women in their lives and the women around him. Now 50 Cent is just reaping what he done sold because they done found the ultimate bomb. He wifed up and gave Daphne Joy a baby. And today at the Diddy trial, a lot of people found out how disgusting, despicable, promiscuous, scandalous his baby mama Daphne Joy was. But that was just on day one. Day two, we really got to find out that this is one of the most promiscuous, scandalous women that I think ever existed in the history of mankind. I think only Cassie is tapping this woman, bruh. 50 Cent baby mama testified at the Diddy trial because she also dated Diddy and was involved in those free calls. Now, she was listed as a Jane Doe, but her real name is Daphne. So Daphne Joy testified that she threw up after having intercourse with two male entertainers that night. Jane told Diddy she threw up and he replied, "That's good. Now you're ready for the third guy. He's here." Now, the state attorney stated, "How did you feel?" She says, "I was just disgusted. I was repulsed. I just got too mad at myself. I was mad I had let myself get into this." But apparently it didn't stop her from doing it again. Jane Doe writes, "I had promised him, Diddy, an all-star party." "What's that?" the state attorney asked. "I'd bring the top three guys all in the same night." He said, "Why would you do that?" Jane Doe Daphne says, "I was with my lover and he liked that. I told him I have to be awake at 8 a.m. Sunday. I said the last time I got sick." State attorney says, "This first text," she says, "he felt hesitation." So even Diddy is saying, "Whoa, bitch, like you might be wilding. Don't your coochie still hurt from the last time we did it?" And she writes, well, he says, "Does your coochie hurt? You're not being straight with me." And then the second text, a minute later, he quoted my text asking for help with more furniture for the house. So she was asking Diddy for more furniture. So Diddy felt like she really wasn't trying to do it. She only wanted to do it because she needed more furniture for her home. So this chick essentially was willing to, well, not willing, she did sleep with three guys in the same night for furniture. This is the type of woman that 50 Cent made a mother. Oh my God. Truly despicable, bruh. Now listen, I haven't really wifed up a lot of chicks. I think I probably had about 4 to 5 girlfriends in my life. And I'll be real, I can't imagine any of the women I ever been with, but these chicks will shock you, bruh. So that's not even saying anything, bruh. Me can't imagine just means that these chicks did a brilliant job at concealing or hiding their real self. Because I can't imagine a woman that I've been with agreeing to get piped down by 3 men for some furniture, especially with a billionaire. I would like to think the women that I've been with are at least smart enough to get the bag, to get the chicken out the billionaire, bruh. Not furniture. At least get the 100,000. Get the 100 racks out the billionaire, bruh. But, bitch, you getting clapped all crazy by 3 men? You getting used as a toilet, they pissing all over for furniture? I could have gotten you furniture. It only take $150 deposit at Rent-A-Center to get like 5K worth of stuff. Oh my God. And you gotta look at 50 Cent away too, bruh, because any man seeing enough value in a chick like this and not being really able to spot her real self and give her a baby, you're somebody where I gotta look at you too. I gotta look at your decision making and I gotta look at you as a man, bruh, because I don't view 50 Cent as no simp. I don't view 50 Cent as no weak, fragile, emotional, feminine man, bruh. But when you look at the choices he made and who he chose to be his queen, I gotta look at you like, hold on, bro. Are you not who I think you are? Now, 50 Cent is doing a great job at kind of playing this off as making fun of her too. Because 50 Cent will post to his Instagram teasing her, making her the butt of the joke. But I'm about to explain shortly why I think it's too little too late, bruh. Like, this don't get you off the hook. This was his way of beating everyone to the jokes. So the minute that she took the stand to testify, 50 Cent would write on Instagram, hey, does anyone know who Jane Doe is? I'm trying to research for the Diddy doc. Man, this stuff with Elon and Trump crazy. So essentially poking fun at his baby mama is who Jane Doe is, and she's taking a stand. 50 Cent already hated his baby mama before this for even dating Diddy. So I guess he sees this as he's joining in on the mob and he's making the jokes too, and they are laughing at the baby mama. But no, bro, people is laughing at you too. Now, 50 Cent didn't just stop here. He continued. 50 will post this video here with a woman with multiple sausages on her face with the title, no caption needed, LOL, with a laugh emoji. So 50 is essentially trying to join in on a joke, but this does not take away from the fact that she's still your baby mama, man. She's still somebody you made a queen, you wifed up, you took seriously. So to find out that this woman who's linked to 50, who we only know from 50, was doing this behind the scenes, bro, was getting bukakis ran on her, had a train, had 3 men at once, had the coochie hurting for days, getting pissed off. For this to happen over furniture, over a place to stay, not only did you wife the greatest slur, you wifed a bum. You wifed a woman who's just po. So obviously your enemies are gonna come out the woodwork to finally get their opportunity to give you an L. JaRule and 50 has been beefing for the latter part of 25 years, and JaRule has been on the receiving end of multiple L's due to 50 Cent ruthless nature when it comes to beef. So JaRule finally gets an opportunity to catch a W here. So he took the opportunity to relish in 50 Cent baby mama admitting to being one of the greatest slurs we've ever witnessed in history. And he would take to Twitter to take some digs at it and take a dig at 50 Cent as well. In response to a DJ Academics clip talking about this 50 Cent and Daffin Joy and Diddy situation, JaRule would respond back with a listener emoji. JaRule must be having like a holiday right now, bro. With 50 getting exposed, man, Ja like, I done finally caught an L in 25 years, man. Well, a W in 25 years. Amazing. And then JaRule would also respond back to this, where somebody said 50 was in love. JaRule will put hand on the forehead, laughing emoji. Which to me, this is one of like the damnest photo shoot I think that ever exists, man. Yo, this digital footprint, if I'm 50, man, I'm copyrighting these photos, bro. They gotta go. Bro, put like a copyright claim block on the photos, bro, to where you can't even post it without a warning, bro. Cause yo, this is like similar to like the chair at the corner of the hotel room meme, bro. This right here is almost as worse as that meme, bro. This is like the meme of Tiana Trump with the new soccer player she's dating right now, bro. And I don't even think that's bad because Tiana Trump at least did it for a living. This is as bad as I don't know who's the greatest. Oh, this is like the Riley Reid photo shoot of this little simpy looking dude holding like her belly as she posed pregnant, and then the meme has like a black baby with X-ray on her tummy, and this simp is holding her belly like, yeah, I got Riley Reid pregnant, and he's super proud of it, bruh. This is almost as bad as that, bruh. But those women are women who were like professionals, right? They did it for a living. They made M's off of what they did, bruh. This chick was talking about she was taxing Diddy 10K a month to pay for her apartment. 10K a month and some furniture, and he had you doing this for like 3 years. Oh no, this is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous, man. Now 50 haven't really responded back to JaRule. If I'm 50, I wouldn't, which is also telling too that 50 isn't responding back to JaRule in this moment. Because whenever JaRule ever mentioned 50 or diss 50, 50 is the first person to run an Instagram and diss JaRule back. But in this situation, 50 is awfully quiet because he knows, man. You just gotta roll with the punches at this point. There's no response you can give. There's no retort. There's no rebuttal. There's nothing you can say, bro. You gotta just live with the consequences, bro. This is just as bad as probably running a 5-man train and then your condom busted and you getting the chick pregnant, bro. You got the chick pregnant from a 5-man train. You just gotta live with that, bro. You can't even blame the ops for bringing it up. You guys say, oh, okay, yeah, y'all got me, man. Cool, y'all got me. I'll live with it. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. How can 50 Cent bounce back from this, man? Is there a way he could bounce back from this? Is there a way he could redeem himself? Let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? And if you were 50 Cent, how would you handle this situation, okay? Let me know. And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here, man, to find out how Lord Jamar just lost his entire fan base after his Vlad TV interview. I'm going to see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.